打回啦。
All the lights were out.
喝电池。
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right.
What the hell?
打回。不要再叫啦！
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
老婆淹死了吗？
Among Alice's things was a book,
创作
The
者的
Creator's
难关。
Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
记录吗？哎，差点又滑下去啊！哎呦！
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
电筒没有。
Damn.
我的车！
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure.
启程
That
的
was the
原
name
稿。
I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
F5。好的封面。
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
有人呢。哪会？
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
有人。
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall!
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
where
Premium.
原稿。好羞哦！吓死我了！
To arrive. You lose.
the deposit. It's
The latest thing.
kill
呀
Two birds.
incontestably
Proven.
开门！开门！开门！
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
square.
爸，
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Your trying.
Walking.
It's the latest thing.
嘿，
Testably
Proven. Health benefits let you.
kill
Yes.
One
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Homie,
Hello? Hello?
cholesterol levels.
down.
This is bad.
开门！开门！开门！要把整栋房子撞下去啊！要出来打！我有枪啊！干！出来！出来！出来！出来！出来！
There were more.
太多人喽！
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
是哎、
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
有没有远导可以？
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
手电筒的光似乎变亮了。
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
好强！ 电池7颗，蛋。走这里还是？你看看。宝藏。1、2、3、4、6。
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was
生命
concerned,
中的
her
高
brief
潮。
meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
罗斯就是那个嘛。一个餐厅的服务生哦。 电哦，哟，西郎哦，妖婆。
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
有宝啊！开心按错了，开心到跳跃。 罗斯作韦克的
Rose
白日
knew
梦
she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her
这张啊，这个啦。
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
啊，少拿1、2、3、4、6页哦，那么多，夸张了，真的。很亮河滨庄园，吃特别的东西。
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
舒服舒服，有人吗？哦。 哎呦，有东西哦！
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
好多、哦，但超多的啦
I。couldn't stay here. There
一
had
大
to
堆
be a way to get up there.
好看。搞，哦，想说我
I
少拿
heard
那么
them
多
before
嘞
I。saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
哇，散弹枪，霰弹枪，有子弹哦。不要打王吧。诶，捡到保温瓶，跳一下。你可以。补血。哎，跳哦！弯爬，走！妈会了，我先。跳啊！夸张了，弯爬耶，第3次啦，过3，干！干！艾伦脚怎么那么滑啊？干！哎！差点以为要掉下去了嘞。哎，刚刚不是有符号吗？不想回去了。那算了，放弃。要。
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and don't keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm
到喽，
staying up late calling.
靠枪。
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to? Probably a rabbit. Well, sure.
好。艾伦找到原稿。
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Alice。
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
保罗做的狗。
Belly burster is the best with no crumbs. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is.
是狗肉哦。哎，是嘞。啊？要死哦！吓死我了 ！Death Heaven。 哪里呀、啊那啊，按下去了吗？来呀！嗯。 烦了，突然都跳啊！来呀！哎，来仔！啊，难怪给那么多子弹，怪太多了吧？别搞！